yeah, back on the forefront, man. You got Tip, T.I. back talking about getting on Verzuz, calling 50 out again. I seen something where he said that Lil Wayne would be a good matchup for him. Before we get to him and Lil Wayne, how do you feel about Tip versus 50 Verzuz? Matter of fact, who do you think would win? How you think it would go? How you feel about the whole thing overall?
Man, that's my era. I feel like catalog-wise, I feel like Tip will win. One thing about T.I., he put together great projects, great albums. So I think his catalog will outlast 50. Even though 50 got great albums, I think 50 run musically was a little shorter. Right. You know what I'm saying? 50 as far as movies, shows, Instagram. But when we get, you know what I'm saying, put them in the phone booth, just music, I think T.I. catalog definitely outlasts 50. And you saying that 50 has made no effort to speak on music. He instantly took to Instagram and started joking about, you know what I'm saying, other stuff, T.I. snitching and this and that. And that's the lane that 50 has kind of moved into.
Shit for 50
yeah, for sure.
Man.
But as far as music, if we stand on music, I think T.I. win by a landslide.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, and a good thing be like when shit like this happen, I always go back and just run through the catalog. It'd be a good reason for me to go back and have a 50 day and a T.I. day. I mean, you know, they no disrespect to 50 at all, but I think T.I., I don't think he really, you know, like I feel like he just kind of, you know, skating under everybody, like, and we not realizing how much of a legend T.I. really is.
Yeah.
Like when you run through his catalog and it's like, man, you know, like T.I., he had a stretch where he was the best rapper in the game.
Yeah, and I mean,
you know, may not be lyrically all the time, but he was the hottest in the game. He was the best in the game. And then you go to, you know, just his not throwaway tracks, but tracks that made soundtracks. And, you know, I ran back that I'm a King. I'm kind of like, man, Tip got, you know, he damn near can get in the verses with almost anybody. You know, with
and he keep asking, so let's let him get in there with somebody.
Let's let him get in there with somebody because I mean, I'm sure Tip, he probably looking at the streams and, you know, he just want to do it. You know, he back rapping.
I mean, too, you know, shit, he want to show off his shit. That's his work. That's his product.
Yeah. And it's like, man, he can come right back right now and drop a track with Pharrell that's a banger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know, 50 doing everything that he's doing is kind of just to deflect. You know, it's kind of like I feel like when he may not feel like he can win, it's like, all right, let me just go to the internet and clowns. Like Fab, he really didn't have too much to say. Now Yayo and, you know, he trying to deflect and say, you know, what about Fab versus Lloyd Banks? But you know, he never addressed the bars about 50. But yeah, I think Tip is a tough out for anybody. I just you know, just going back and running through Tip catalog, like I think my favorite moment from Tip was you know, during that Tip Shorty Low beef. That what's up, what's happening? Because you remember back then there was a lot of questioning about T.I. Is he from here? You know, he from there.
And that's when videos really meant something.
Matter. That man did the Shorty Low dance in front of the Boy Home. No, shout out to Shorty Low. You know, but he did the Shorty Low dance in front of the Boy Home sign. That just was a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a moment for me that I might, you know, feel like Tip might be in my personal top 10. So I feel like he's a tough out for anybody.
I think Tip watched 50 at the end of the day.
So yeah, I think it's probably, you know, you go 20 songs, I say a good 15 to 5.
I think he watched 50.
After Get Rich or Die Trying, it ain't too much coming after that.
After Get Rich, I think 50 probably comes up with 4 or 5 songs. You know what I'm saying?
He had some hard shit.
Yeah. I don't know, but I think Tip watched 50.
For sure.